means that hey just gets transformed. That hey is actually a mem that's been transformed, which seems possible.
That's just his girsa, right?
That is his. I mean, that's his Haggai. He says Kapsul Klomar Baz. It seems.
Yeah.
It seems to me that someone could also say, and I will say the Devar Mitzvah the people who put together this, the Academia Lashon Ivrit, who put together this version of Yerushalmi, give exclamation marks on either side of the mitzvah to show, well, we don't understand why this word mitzvah is here. It seems to me that it could be perfectly legitimate to say, En Adam Oseh B'Davar Mitzvah Erva. Any case, right? So this is different. That a person does not, right? In that case, the person, a person is given his. We assume that if you've given Maser Sheni, means you can see that you've given Maser Rishon. You can give. So the Chachamim say if you've given Maser Sheni, you can't be sure that he's given Maser Rishon. And here I think that the best explanation really is with the Oma, right, or Ahum, that he doesn't have a reason to try to sneak out of. He doesn't have a reason of trying to sneak out of it because Trumat Maser is not something that he can keep ever. It's not quite like the case of if he's given Maser Sheni because he gets to keep it for himself, he might sneak out of Maser Rishon or something like that. Yes, Matt.
Doesn't this ketchup then also sort of, isn't it another problem for Pnei Moshe's reading Rabbi Eliezer, since this is sort of how they're reading Rabbi Eliezer, that we have no chashash on Maser Rishon, and this is sort of saying they're ne'eman, like we're not going to be concerned about it, and it's as a refutation of saying we're holding Stam Rabbi Eliezer. Right, we're saying, She'ein Adam Oseh B'Davar Erva or Arum or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. That's like Pnei Moshe's reading of Eino Chashud Al Rishon. We're not concerned, like people are, whatever, it's a parallel thing.
Right,
and that's brought in the Gemara as a rejection of saying it's Stam Shitat Rabbi Eliezer, which means Pnei Moshe was reading that as Rabbi Eliezer, which wouldn't make sense.
I'm not sure. It seems to me that one could say that Pnei Moshe was saying, Rabbi Eliezer says that if he gave Maser Sheni, right?
No, he was just saying Stam, we have no chashash.
So we say, and even Rabbanan don't have a chashash in this case.
But that wouldn't make sense because he's saying that's Dav Kashitat Rabbi Eliezer, and the Gemara is rejecting.
And Rabbi Yosef says it's a rejection of the suggestion, but it doesn't bother him, right? That they reject it by saying, this is a different case than the other case. It's not the same as Rabbi Eliezer. It doesn't strike me as.
No, but what I'm saying is that the rejection in the Gemara is the thing that they bring as a rejection is what Pnei Moshe is claiming is Rabbi Eliezer's Shita. So it wouldn't make sense to be rejecting Rabbi Eliezer with Rabbi Eliezer's own Shita.
Let's have a look at what Pnei Moshe says, because I think that it's not. It doesn't strike me as that.
Right. The point that you mentioned before, Eino Chashud Al Rishon, right, which is basically saying we have no chashash for them, which I'm saying is very similar to Ein Adam Oseh B'Davar Erva.
I understand what you're saying.
Right. So if those two are the same, it's basically the same thing as saying Pnei Moshe is saying the Shita Rabbi Eliezer, but then the Gemara is rejecting that with the same thing that he's saying. He's saying that is the sheet of Rabbi Eliezer, and Rabbi Yosef is saying, no, that's also the sheet of the Rabbanan. I don't understand why it's such a problem. There really is something cool that I want to show you, so I'm gonna move forward. I don't know how much time we'll have, but all right. Amar Rabbi Yoshaya, Magnitin Amarakin. Was that what we're spanning? No, sorry. רבי אלעזר בשם רבי הושעיה, כשם שלא נחשדו ישראל על תרומה גדולה, כך לא נחשד לוי על תרומת מעשר, right? That seems like the Pnei Moshe wants to connect that. That's either a new statement, right? Not everything has to be connected, or it connects back. I think I'm going to leave the rest of the sugya. It's there's reason to be interested. It's of interest, but I want to show you something more interesting. Now, we've talked a lot since in the classes that I've taught about makbilot in Yerushalmi, about things that appear to be the same thing. In this case, there's a very interesting situation. This Tosefta, we might assume, is going to appear elsewhere in Yerushalmi, not just where we saw it
right now.
Which Tosefta?
The Tosefta of Rabbi Eliezer and Chachamim. Okay? It appears in two other places. It appears in Demai Perik Dalet Halacha Gimel, and I will read that to you immediately. It says the following. Excuse me. It simply starts. It's on the Mishnah related to the one that I read to you. Oh no. Well, in any case, it just says the Minastam. Magnitin de Rabbi Eliezer. The Rabbi Eliezer omer hane'eman al hasheni, ne'eman al harishon. So we say this Mishnah that we're looking at is Rabbi Eliezer's, because Rabbi Eliezer says ne'eman al hasheni, ne'eman al harishon. Okay. I'm trying to do this without reading the Mishnah, which is not 100% takim, but we'll see. Something like that. This is the important part. Amar Rabbi Yosei divrei hakol hi. Asu oto ki tosefet habikurim. So he says it's divrei hakol, right? And he gives an answer as to why. Asu oto ki tosefet habikurim. Now in Maser Sheni, Perek Gimel, Perek Daled, Halacha Chet. It says as follows. We say Beit Shammai ki Rabbi Eliezer. A shita of Beit Shammai in the Mishnah is like the shita of Rabbi Eliezer. The Rabbi Eliezer omer hane'eman al sheni ne'eman al harishon. Amar Rabbi Yosei divrei hakol hi. Asu oto ki tosefet habikurim. So now, what we have is three different places, right, where somebody says Magniti de Rabbi Eliezer, and there are three different Mishnayot, right? And Rabbi Yosef says at the end of them, Divrei Hakol, Magniti Divrei Hakol, and we have an answer.